This is Nathan Rice with Clearview Sewer Cams. It is December 16, 2001, and we are located at 14363 Collins Street, Sherman, California, 91301. And we are going to perform a video sewer and waste inspection through a 2-inch clean out located on the outside of the ADU in the back of the property. And this is the back of the house, and this is the ADU. This is the 2-inch clean out, and we are going to zero out our video camera monitor here, and we will begin to perform our inspection. Always pushing out. Seems to be ongoing. Seems like we dropped into ABS. And I'm going to continue to push out. This joint looks like it has a little bit of overpour on the connection. And then we have a tie-in here for the back of the ADU that comes from the back restroom. I'm going to continue to push out. Take a little bit of a turn. I'm pushing. I'm pushing. Seems to be in fair condition. And we'll pause our camera monitor here for a second. This joint here looks like fair, maintainable condition at this point. I'm going to continue to keep on pushing out. That joint looks like fair, maintainable condition at this point. Continue to push out. Now it seems like we are getting into a little bit of a belly, and we're going to keep on pushing out. Then we're coming up into some debris. Actually, we're going to pull back, and I'm going to locate the beginning of this belly. And I'll pause my camera. Okay, we have located this spot, and it's in the grass area at 1 foot. And this is the beginning of our belly, and we're going to kind of continue to push out. And we're just going to keep on pushing, and pause my camera mic right here and just push out. And right here is the end of our belly, and we are gonna locate this spot real quick. Okay, we located the spot, and it's on the side of the house, and it's at 1 foot 1 inches. And this is the end of our belly, and our monitor is at 5 foot or 60. Excuse me, sorry, 56 feet and 3 inches on the camera monitor. So we're gonna continue to push out. And long lengths ABS. Approximately 20 feet in between the joints. And this joint here looks like fair and maintainable condition. Keep on pushing out. Continue to push out. And then we are entering into another belly. And I'm going to pause the mic here. Okay, so we located the stop, and this is the beginning of the belly, and it's still on the side of the house at 1 foot 7 inches. And we're going to continue to push out. Still holding a little bit of water. Continue to push out. Continue to... We're going to continue to push out. I'm going to pause here for a moment, try to get some water running. Okay, so we got some water running in the back bathroom in the ADU, and we're just going to wait for some water to come so we can continue to push. Okay, we got a little bit going. Making a little bit of a turn. And pause here for a moment. Okay, we got a little bit of water running, and we're just going to continue to push out and try to make it to our city sewer tie-in. I'm going to pause here for a moment and keep on pushing out. Okay, so we got to this part of the section, and we are going to pause and locate and see where we are at. Okay, we located this area, and it is on the front, and it is 10 feet shy of the mainline sewer clean out in the front of the house, in the driveway on the right hand side, and we are unable to get out any further, so we're gonna relocate to the front to the mainline sewer clean out, and will resume from there. Okay, so we located ourselves to the front of the house. This is the front of the house, and in the middle of the driveway there's a 3.5 inch ABS cleanout, and we weren't able to get all the way up to the 3.5 inch cleanout. We were 10 feet shy from over there, and now we're just gonna pop in here and continue to go down. It looks like we are dropping into ABS sewer pipe, and then right here we are transitioning to it appears to look like vitreous clay, and we're going to continue to push out, and this joint seems okay, fair condition and fair and maintainable condition. We're going to need to push out, and it appears that we come back into ABS sewer pipe, and then around the 11 o'clock area we have a pretty big root intrusion right there. Joint seems to be maintainable. So this large root intrusion here may be maintained with hydrogenning or Root-X chemicals, and we're going to continue to push out. This joint looks like fair and maintainable condition. Continue to push out. And this joint looks to be in fair and in maintainable condition. Continue to push out. This joint seems to be in fair and maintainable condition at this point. Continue to push out. A little bit of an offset here, not major. Continue to push out. This joint looks like fair and maintainable condition. I'm going to continue to push out. This joint here has fairly large offset. We're going to pause for a moment here. Okay, so there is a fairly large offset, but at this point we don't see that it will pose any issues. And we are making a little bit of a turn. There's it's a fairly large offset here, and then we are in our mainline city sewer cleanout, or city sewer. Okay, we made it to our city sewer tie-in, and we're just going to begin to pull back. A little bit of an offset there. It may be catching blockages. So the offset you can see from the 1 o'clock area all the way down to the 6 o'clock area. It's a half moon shape. Very large. And we're going to continue to pull back. And then we are pulling back into, seems to be fairly large offset. And at this point it's holding water, and it can catch toilet paper and tissues and stuff here. It may pose an issue later on. And I'm just going to continue to pull back. Pull back. And the joint seems to be in fair and maintainable condition. Joint seems to be in fair and maintainable condition at this point. This joint seems to be in fair and maintainable condition at this point. Just going to continue to pull back. This joint seems to be fair and maintainable condition. Seems to be. And then we come back into our transition from vitreous clay to ABS, and we do have the root intrusion here from the 10 o'clock area to the 12 o'clock area, and it could be maintained with hydrojetting and maybe some root X chemicals. And we're just going to continue to pull back, make a little bit of a turn, continue to pull back, and we're going to pull up and out of our cleanout, and that will conclude our mainline sewer inspection, cleanout inspection.